And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Toronto Raptors in this one as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Look at the Mavericks. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there.
You know, right now, Dallas, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
Well, they were in everyone's crosshairs, and they've actually outperformed some of those predictions. That is not easy to do with a target on your back.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. Barrett is out there with Smith. And it's Abdul-Rahim in at the 5, down low. And for the Mavericks, and it's small and power forward. It'll be Flagg in Davis. Kyrie Irving is out there with Harden. And it's Lively in at the 5. And the NBA starting, Greg, to enter the third act of the regular season. A lot of teams looking for that extra gear right now.
Yeah, some fans might think that everything is decided at this point of the season, but there's a lot of games left and nothing is written in stone.
And yes, it's good.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
Barnes, screen on Irving. Smith, the pass to Abdul-Rahim. Barrett for 3, and it's Flagg with the rebound. Pass to Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. Down low. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Barnes, screen on Irving. Now Barnes. Shot clock at 5. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Come on, man.
Last time they met was in
Hey,
Toronto.
shit, that should have been a rebound by me. Man, y'all ain't running, dog. Y'all letting these dudes just take the clearance, dog. That's what happened last time, man. We ain't got to go for that, dude.
And it means they will go deep into their bench again. It worked in the last
we ain't weak, bro.
matchup. Might as well spread more minutes around.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. Drops in the tray.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It's good, dude. Good dude, stop. Come on, man. Yeah, they know him. They know.
Here's Hardy. What a tremendous game he played against Houston.
Y'all already know that boy going back to
Bounce pass Davis.
Yeah, keep running there.
Lively a screen on Ingram. And
come on, stop getting that button, man. I don't know how my fingers keep doing that. I think that they need to take that shit off. Make it smaller or something. That shit costs us. Fucking the game like this, nigga. I got big butter. Come on, baby. Ball, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Shit, they the best in the West.
Second basket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident.
We can play with these dudes.
How they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
And they get that. And finished off by Lively. And the Raptors with the ball. It's a 5-point game.
Bitch-ass
they come into
Kyrie.
this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure. And
Next one, drop it out.
Didn't happen.
Next one, drop it out.
This has been that rare night where they got pretty much anything they wanted offensively.
Now, here is Irving. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Houston.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And there are a few players who can dominate on both ends, but Anthony Davis is certainly among them.
Yeah, he's one of the most dynamic defenders in the game, Kevin, and offensively, he can hurt you in a multitude of ways, whether it's off the dribble, posting, or facing up.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but That fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
Now, here is Smith. He's coming off a 19-point game against Orlando. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me.
I asked him about Brandon Ingram and the challenges that he presents, and he said to me he is a tremendous scorer with impressive range. Not only that, he's extremely clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself. We got to crowd his space whenever we can. We'll see how aggressive the defense is against him tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Now, here's Irving. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. And it's
Get out of here, bitch.
Smith outside. Launches it. Hands it from downtown.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, that's a little easier to do out on the perimeter.
Here's Lively. 6 points for him. The three from Davis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
They set the pick. Abdul-Rahim passes to Ingram. Offline.
Come on, Ingram. Oh, what are you
shaking his head on that one? Knows he missed an easy one.
Well, that happens sometime. Nothing is guaranteed in this league.
Here's Lively. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. Dallas, no good that time either.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Abdul-Rahim passes to Barrett. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And that makes it a tie ball game.
R.J. Barrett with that lightning quick release.
Irving with the bounce pass. Irving a screen on Barrett. Hardy passes to Davis. Misses the three. Toronto's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Abdul-Rahim that gives them the lead. Abdul-Rahim's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the Mavericks making a change here. Christie's checked in, and the Raptors also making a change. Stewart checked in for Scotty Barnes. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2, coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
There we go.
And
That's
if
why we
you
got
want to see how well coached a team is, just look at their efficiency on offense. That's a testament to great coaching.
And so here is Dallas after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. And that one's good, Irving.
He knocks down another from the mid-range. Irving has this shot down pat.
Here's Smith. Foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of this game. First one falls for him. A different look for Dallas. Thompson, he's checked in for Flag, and it's Russell in for Irving. Both free throws good from Smith. Mavericks trail by 4. Russell passes to Thompson. Davis against Stewart, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, that's AD at his best, playing big and finishing at the rim.
A lot of it. See why they got the best team. This team deep. We got deep ass team.
Stewart with the screen on Russell. Smith
Stewart. That's why we got you here, baby.
And the Raptors lead by 4.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here.
Way more better with you than Maury Burrows. You know, Maury Burrows look fast, got with better handles. Way more comfortable.
Here's Davis.
There we go.
And
There
it
you
goes
go,
out of
Stewart.
bounds.
What?
Last touch
The
by
fuck
Stewart.
out of here.
A moment now to check out some numbers for D'Angelo Russell.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games.
And the coach's challenge has been triggered here. Coach wants a review of the out-of-bounds violation.
And this is the exact type of play that I think
It's bullshit, man. I don't know what I did.
Challenge or not. I mean, you still.
The previous play is under review. The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Man.
Huge impact on the game. So many games coming down to just one possession. Each possession
Yeah,
is
right
so
about
critical.
that.
So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen regardless of the call staying the same.
And here's Davis for three. And they force the shot clock
Here you go,
violation.
Stewart.
Great D. Martin's checked in for Najee Marshall. And the Raptors with the ball. They lead by 4. Ingram kicks to Barrett. Smith on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. 6 to shoot. Martin against Ingram. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Achua, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Here's Russell. Makes it off the glass.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Up top, Barrett. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Pass to Lively. Christie against Barrett. Christie the pass to Achua. But dunk by Achua.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
Here's Barrett.
2 minutes remaining.
Ingram setting a pick for Stewart. And another
that ass,
basket
Stewart.
for Toronto.
That's a Murray Burrows couldn't do.
Is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Christie against Barrett, and there's the call.
There we
It's
go.
going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage.
Coaching this
for
bitch.
the
He got my
offense.
starter
You
still
have
out there. He
to
rolling
go
with him like how they rolling with it. Just now
Illegal
took him out.
screens fall into a
Yeah,
gray area.
Anthony
but
Davis
that
staying
time
out
he
there. We're
got
going to
called
stay
for
out
it.
there. Oh, they
Daniel
brought up.
Gafford's
Put the
checked
flag
in
back
for
in.
Dallas.
We ain't
Flag
tripping about
comes in for Anthony Davis.
Oh, look at that. He got it.
And Stewart gets it to go. Stewart's got 8 points.
Oh, this is the kind
Oh,
of start
big.
they were
My
hoping
boy, man.
Russell passes to Gafford.
Boy, our
Good
previous
answers
game.
to Russell.
Getting
Played
everyone
with Detroit
involved.
on the
Russell
old
operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
Okay.
Raptors leading by 4.
Houston, he
And 101 left to play here in the first.
him and Chua used to play together, too. He can hold
Stewart
you,
with
bro.
it. Defended by Gafford. Dick,
There you
that's
go.
good.
So much balance when Dick's in the air. Always able
Dude,
to
look
square
good.
his chest and make
Straight,
a
boy.
confident stroke.
Pass to Achua.
So about that dude, Stewart, man. He ain't even
Here's
fast.
Flag.
Come on.
For that win against the Rockets, he's another guy who
There you go.
really
How
showed
about-
up the
how
play.
about-
And it's on
Come
bounds to
on,
the
man.
Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Collins checked in for Isaiah Stewart. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's a screen by Achua. Just 5 on the clock.
No, how about stay in front of him? Don't
Here's
let him break
Russell
you.
with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Russell's got his second basket.
Hitting three-pointers, so important in today's NBA. Good thing Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
Oh, for the last shot. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Dick with it.
Give me this.
And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Raptors lead by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this one.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Russell. Achua is out there. Flag. And there's Christie, and it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, this is the 4th and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks' Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past 10 coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Guys?
He has definitely seen it all. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. And what you love about Cooper Flag, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
Now Flag, and Gafford throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Dick, a three-pointer, no good. The Mavericks trail. From 11 feet away, and it's Flag missing. Toronto's gone 1-2 on three-pointers in the second quarter.
So he had to. And one.
Now let's take a look at some of the most explosive players in the NBA lately. The highest scoring small forwards of the past month. Cooper Flag is second. Brandon Ingram fourth.
A lot of the NBA's most explosive players man that small forward position, and you're looking at a pretty good collection of them right there.
Well, I can't imagine how difficult that is to match up with them. Having guys to defend with that combination of length and skill.
Here's Flag. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
It's Barrett on the wing. And Barrett slams it in.
Oh, there was no doubt Barrett was going to flush that one.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Gafford sets the pick for Russell to the inside. And Gafford throws it down.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe
well, they team
that?
deep as a mother. That's why they number 1 in the West. It'll be hard to beat them in the West.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And the
ain't scared nobody though.
Really good positioning there from Barnes as the roll man. He set a solid screen, and then he found his spot.
Like I saw Lewis matching up though with them.
There's a screen by Achua inside, and the layup is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the right side. Barnes, screen on Russell. Clock at 6. A drive by Barnes. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And I love seeing him use his athleticism to get to the rim. Barnes really showing you one of his strengths.
And a wide open look for flag. And Dallas again with the ball.
Behind that screen. I feel you. Gotta know what to do.
With the lead.
That's what you've been doing. Cut that shit off.
And here's Barrett. He had 13 points in the win against Orlando.
I'm off his feet.
Here's up to a right.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with them. And Greg, as a former point guard in this league, give us your top 4 generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow, if we're talking traditional point guards, I mean, I gotta go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
Onside, Barrett. To the paint. He's stolen by Davis.
There we go. Cut that shit off.
Pass to Russell.
There we go. Throw that shit off.
There you go. Man, if you don't put a body on Davis, he will destroy you. Second chance points a factor. There's the screen. Smith for 3.
Right to Smith.
Rebounded by Gafford. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter.
Thought this was. Who won it? Hold the ball. Hold the ball. He can't hold the ball, Ryan. Dude, I'm like, this is so real. He can't hold you. Nobody.
Overpowering on the defensive side. Really, he was the intimidator.
There we go. That should have been.
Back to Gafford. And he could not get the one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Tim, you think about rim running.
About a year. For the Dallas Mavericks team, deep as a mud.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a great finisher. He knows when to dive.
We don't let these dudes bully us. He beat us up to one of the way in the seat.
Meet you there defensively as well.
Mavericks making a switch here. Irving's checked in.
Be different now.
Barnes slapping it down.
And how about the body control? Barnes sets the screen and then a nice spin there to get open.
Remember, Raheem was in that game. He probably was suspended.
Dallas moving the ball around.
Struck the NBA off. NBA career out on suspension if not.
Irving for 3. And Abdul Rahim pulls it
Let's
down.
go. Come on. I see.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the
Get that.
3. I didn't think it was a bad
You need
choice
that, baby.
on that possession.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Pass to Davis.
There you go, Barnes.
On the wing, Irving. Just 5 to
Watch
shoot.
Uncle Drew. Watch Uncle Drew. Watch Uncle Drew. Watch Uncle Drew.
Excellent.
There we go, Brady Smith.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
Here's Abdul Rahim, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Irving, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Irving's got 6.
But with that touch and finishing ability, if Irving gets that close, it is over.
Outside, Barrett. Pass to Barnes. Tries
Get that money, Barnes. I'm loving you, man. Oh, y'all gonna learn that shot.
Barnes has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Guys, his consistency
Oh,
in terms of shooting.
gonna learn that shot,
really
Steve.
helped
That's the
them
season
seize
going
control.
on. Boy, you ain't just the inside man.
It's
go.
hauled in by the Raptors.
Give it to him.
Barnes has got 4 rebounds.
They
in this
full
game.
of it. Run it, run it, run it.
Irving from long range.
Let's go.
Toronto grabs the miss.
Give it to him.
Barnes has got rebound number 5
see
here
you.
tonight.
Get that money, Smith.
The putback.
Boom.
He shoots again.
Big one.
The bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Max Christie, he's checked in for flag, and it's Russell in for Irving. And Toronto also making a switch.
I don't know who they thought this was. This is a different team.
Give it him. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to Rick.
Let me check your overall, man. Make sure they ain't juice you up. No, they ain't juice you up. You 82. You only went up 2 points, but I think that's in season.
Check that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
The Raptors making a switch here. Albaji's checked in. Smith against Russell. Davis setting the pick for Russell. And it's Davis with the jam.
How many times have we seen MD run this action? He sets a screen to get open. Davis making it look so easy.
And here's Ingram from the arc.
There we go.
Gets it from three-point range. Ingram's got the lead up to 8 now for the Raptors. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Screen by Russell. Shoots it up. Hardy, no good.
Right, it didn't go that time, but that's a shot he should feel confident in taking.
Stewart with the screen on Christie. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. 6 on the shot clock. Ingram a screen on Gafford. Shot from 12. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Well, he's raising the stakes here in the second quarter and being more efficient in the process.
And Gafford throws it down.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Stewart is small.
Russell against Smith. 1:53 left to play here.
I like that.
And that one drops for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Russell sets a screen for Christie. Pass to Davis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Clyde comes in for Max Christie. And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. James Wiseman, he's checked in for the Raptors.
Number 31.
Here's Davis. Pass the flag. And the basket is good. Flag's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Foul shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And doing a really solid job getting that ball inside. Much more of a physical presence here in the second.
55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Out to the right wing. Outside, Davis. Pass to Hardy. Fires from deep. Cranes the three-pointer. Hardy's got his first 3 points of the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Raptors have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
He's off on the second.
And that's a good sign. He's getting himself to the line. I really like that here in the second quarter.
And Flag throws it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Stewart with the screen on Russell. Pass to Stewart. Here's Dick. Oh, just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Takes an incredible amount of focus and concentration. That's making the most of the possession.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Thanks for stopping.
And for that matchup with the Timberwolves, they've had the better season, but this game feels close.
More than a few. And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the Toronto Raptors.
You see their